Hello out there. We are on the air. Hope you have your Teague jersey on, Tim's Kyle Korver sleeve, and no draws. It is Teague time. And the Wake Forest Demon Deacons are taking another undefeated season into the playoffs. See at the bottom of the screen, we are matched up against my other team. Well, I have three, the other being Charlotte, in this league. So either way, I'm going to lose. Also, either way, I'm going to win and move on to the Final Four. I obviously am hoping for Wake Forest, and kind of nice that we get Colorado here because there's a good chance two of the best players on that team, this will be their final game there due to playing style deal breakers. One of the tough ones that just has to be dealt with. But you see the rest of the playoff field there. Only two CPU teams remain. That is the number six Texas A&M and number four Michigan. If all goes well, the Final Four will be all users. And I just remembered I never switched my starting QB back, so we will do that right away. Perfect. Yep, that'll do. And actually, let's take a look at the depth chart for the Colorado Buffaloes. So without the coaching boosts, they are an 89 overall team. They were 94 during the season, but that's because of a lot of tacticians. Cortez Ballage, 90 overall, well, a true 90 playing up to a 92 with the coaching boost. He has two silver badges and a bronze. He is quite good. But he is the playing style deal breaker, and I don't believe Colorado will meet it. So that's tough. Isaiah Salyer is the other guy leaving for playing time, most likely, even though he had a pretty darn fine season, and he is the reason for the rushing yards. Yes, a team that was playoff bound and had great success somehow is going to lose both their quarterback and halfback because we just aren't getting enough yards. The other AK-47 at halfback, senior, is also part of the mix. Very close. Actually, no, the attempts are not that close. Khan was just much more efficient, it looks like. Well, bully for him. Dion Huntley, the best wideout on the team. Emmanuel Bohannon and Larry Woollyhand rounding out the mix. Philip N. also sees some work, as does Anton's son. Terrence Root, one of the highest overall tight ends in the game, pure blocker, just has over time gotten very good for them. The O-line, not on our level, but quite good, especially when we get to the right side here with Folk and Thomas. Lenovoy, pardon me, former five-star out of Auburn. He left due to playing time, and well, their loss was Colorado's game. Sam Christman, who is in his senior season. The first five-star for Colorado in this universe, Dwayne Crummy, is also in the mix as well, basically to avoid him leaving for playing time. He has played 10 games, but you see, doesn't see the field that much to not have more than two tackles. Cam Neely, Jermaine Dissert, and Sam Book basically round out the tackles. They run a 4-2-5 as well. Their head coach is our former defensive coordinator. So Victor Joy is the key piece of that, along with Javier Redman. The corners are quite good. Ty Combs, Monty Hurd, and they have Kevin O'Shaughnessy and R.J. McIver as well. Marco Ford, free safety, to go along with Ross Cribbs at strong safety. They also have a converted athlete tight end at strong safety in AA, Alfonso Atwell. At kicker, Santiago Castillo has been quite good for them, along with Cordell Pears. Their kick returner is the aforementioned Ahmad Khan, AK-47. and he is also the third down back. All right. Let's do it to it. Welcome to the Peach Bowl. There's Coach Teague on your screen with the boys. And the Colorado Buffaloes being led out by Cortez Balaj. Or Balaj. CB3. Colorado's 2 losses this season. They lost a big choke job against the Oregon Ducks. I believe they were up by 14 and lost by 3 after allowing 17 unanswered points. Something along those lines. Their other loss was in their final regular season game, Game 12, losing to the Arizona State Sun Devils, Palms team. No shame there. The better team won that one. We had on the return, one of the weakest returns he's had all year. Tackled at our 13. Colorado needs to dominate on third down, the red zone, and late in the half. Wake Forest disguise and rotate. Okay. Oh, Tolson with the spin. Big pickup there. 22 yards on the first touch of the day. Oof. Quite wide on the screen pass. That'll go incomplete. 2nd and 10. And another first down. That's Carter on the catch. There's a catch for Jackson. And he'll scurry up for a first. Ball now at the Buffaloes 43. A little short pass to Tolson. Be good for 2 yards. Ooh, keeper, and gets found out by Ford. That'll be a loss of 3. So 3rd and long, not in field goal range yet at the 45. Big play coming up. Oh, that's like a worst possible outcome. The sack by Cribbs. Pardon me, sack. Interception. I believe only the 5th pick thrown by Conway all season as well. Colorado and CB3 take over. Oh, the Vanilla Gorilla, Big Bill Prisbilla. Not fooled on the screen pass at all. It'll be a loss of 2. And an 11-yard gain on the pass. I'll bring up a QB sneak at the 47. And it converts. Move the chains. Gain of 1. Salyer on the catch. Uh-oh. And Clyde Ladd, one of our corners, clutching his back. That's definitely not good. First down picked up. And in the field goal range as well. Gain of 4 on the pass. Little play action, and it's successful. Another first down. That pass by Bowers is wide. 2nd and 10. And Beebe with a strong tackle. The gain of 1, 3rd and 9 coming up. Incomplete. Field goal try. It's good. Colorado gets the first points of this one. Ladd was back on the field and is hurt already. My. Wake Forest will need to answer back now. Well, a better return by Henderson up to the 20. Another big run by Tolson. Both drives have started with him just with the instant first down. Oh my. He could go all the way. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. Conway 65 yards on the QB keeper. Extra point is good. Colorado will get that ball right back. Colorado starts from their 15 this drive. Kahn with a nice 6-yard pickup. Gets hit in the back. That'll bring up 2nd and 4 now. No gain, and Colorado loses their center, Noah Burnham. Drive stays alive. They pick up the 3rd down. Another catch for Bohannon. Prisbilla with the hit, gain of 4. Uh-oh, and Larry Woollyhand might be hurt now too. And that'll be a loss of 1. Dubois with the hit. 3rd and 7 coming up for the Buffaloes here. Another 3rd down conversion. And they're now on our side of the field at the 47. Fresh set of downs. Get off him, you're too little. Root with a big truck. Gets the first, up to the 34 now. 13 yards on the catch. Seven yards there. Salyer with the carry. Wakefield keeps it at a 1-yard pickup. Another big 3rd down here. 3rd and 2. No gain on the play. They'll opt to kick the field goal again. Kick is up. It's good. Make it a 1-point game. 7-6 Wake Forest. Starting at our own 20. 1st and 10, 16 seconds to play in the first quarter. And that was Bliss with the carry that time. 25 yards. And getting one more play off before the end of the quarter. And we lose Kamani Lemon. He is flat on his back, clutching his arm, or rib cage. So it's probably a broken knee. We have 138 yards on the ground. My word. And Conway is immediately sacked by Cam Neely. That'll be a loss of 7, which could kill the drive right there. Oh, wow. Literally picking up the Newsom, a backup guard, was the one who allowed the sack there, coming in for Lemon. So that injury definitely a big factor. 10-yard pass to Steiner, his first catch of the evening. Bring up 3rd and 7. At the 39, I think this is not field goal range. Jackson stays upright and gets the first. What a stretch by the Sugar Bear. Conway does throw to get rid of the ball. Ends up eating a shoulder in the stomach. 2nd and 10. What a catch by Jackson. Touchdown, Wake Forest. for the extra point to make it an 8-point game. Kick is good. Buffaloes will start from their own 20 as well. That pass will go incomplete. Tried to find Root. Oh, Salyer with a seam. Gets all the way up to midfield. Huge pickup. About 31 yards. And Van Darnold on the tackle there. Dubois with the sack. They'll bring up 3rd and long here for the Buffaloes. They'll get 5, but it's not enough. Colorado forced to punt from our side of the field. Ball out at 24. We'll take over from there. We need 76 yards to really put the lean on here. Low snap. It's a play action. Gets it to Steiner. Good for about 14. Checks it down to Bliss. Good for 6. Ooh, pushes it all the way to 3rd and inches. Good enough for the first down. Just 3 straight carries, shoulder down, move the chains. Ball now at the Colorado 49. All right, just take it 11 more yards up to the 38. 1st and 10. And it'll be 3 yards for the Sugar Bear. Loss of a yard for Tolson. Big 3rd down here. Aren't they all? Oh, that is probably a worst case scenario. It might have taken us out of field goal range. This is a very long 56-yard try here. Just enough for Tito Nava. .5:11 left in the half. Colorado's about to get the ball back. They do start with it in the second half. Ballage with 9 yards on the run. Bring up second and short. Every option in the playbook here. It's kind of hilarious. They get half a yard, so 3rd inches. And another QB sneak works. First down. Ooh, nearly picked by Ruppin there. Murdoch with the TFL. 3rd and 15. Nearly picked, but it's at least batted away. Incomplete. So just over 3 minutes left to play in the half. We have all 3 timeouts, and we're getting the ball back. Fair catch is called. We'll start from our own 33, so we need 67 yards on this drive if we want to just put the chokehold on. Gain of 3 for Bliss. Passes it to Behan, gain of 2. That'll give Conway 100 yards through the air in the game thus far. 3rd and 5. What are we doing? Like, who is that to? These blind throws over the middle, and, jeez, for someone who came to the game with 4 interceptions thrown, throwing 2 in the first half is not the start we wanted. Two-minute warning. Incomplete. Hey, Brooklyn. Yeah, there is. Let me just, trying to think how the easiest way of getting the information to you. Wow, is that a 3 and out where they basically kick the field goal? It is. Usually there's someone else in the chat here to help with these things. Wake Forest taking over, 1:46 left, starting from our own 20. Yes, indeed. Exactly what you described. It's a simulation league where we basically, like you said, build our teams through recruiting and whatnot, and then we just slow sim everything, or calendar sim. Basically just like a really bizarre version of GM Motor fantasy football. Oh, Jiggles, hey, if you could hook our friend up with... What a catch by Steiner! Stretching all the way out on the post route, just throwing an absolute bomb on 3rd and 5, and we get into field goal range. The absolute most Conway could do. If Jiggles, we could hook up our friend with... What a catch, right? Interrupted myself, but like... That full extension, that was beautiful to see. I'm not quite sure how to do the invite thing. Oh, okay. Touchdown for Henderson on the very next play. Anyways, Brooklyn, we will try and get you in here, my man. Actually, you know what? I can probably, I can pull up the league info. It's just about getting on the Discord that's kind of a pain in the neck. Oh, thank you, Jiggles. Oh, okay. Yeah, if that's okay with you, my man, sure. That actually might be the easiest approach. Because I've got my cell phone on me, so I can just add you from here. Colorado fighting against themselves here. And McQueen with the sack. Wake Forest calls the timeout. 3rd and long from their own 3. Perfect. All right, I think I sent the friend request out, Brooklyn. Or Hooper, not sure what half you like to be referred to as. Ah, excellent. Perfect, all right, so we'll get you, we'll get a league invite, and now I know where to send it to. And that will wrap up the half as Conway will go down for a 3rd time. So the timing's also pretty good since we're in the playoffs. Get to just jump in a day with the portal. Well, it does the whole halftime thing. Just going to try and scroll up here, find the last invite that was sent. I think there's only one person that can actually create the invites. We had a bunch of bots, that's why. Oh, heck yeah! Cooper saying he's been looking to join an online one and looking to take a team like Missouri State to the playoffs. I dig that. I mean, you see here, I'm running Wake Forest and things have been pretty good. Prisbilla with the big hit. And if that name and the fact I'm Coach Jeff Teague with Wake Forest isn't hint enough, if you're a basketball fan, I clearly am. And use too many of their references in my football. Prisbilla again, that one will be a TFL as he just flexes for the camera. 3rd and 10 coming up. Oh, no way! Well, heck yeah! I'm just a random middle-aged dude in Ontario, Canada, so I have no affiliation outside of just being a big NBA fan, and got into listening to Teague's podcast, and yeah, I needed to pick a team that, I similar to yourself, I wanted to pick a team that was not like walking into Georgia, basically, or Oregon, where things look easy already. Now, since we are in season 11, if when we get you in the Discord, we'll let you know some of the team options. If you want to take a coach that's already been built, by all means. If you want to go from scratch, of course, we won't stop you, but we get it since a bunch of us have like literally months of advantage. Right? Rebuild is the most fun. In our 25 league, one of our users, Bronco, got Air Force a natty, which was particularly wonderful. Third and 1, and we're passing. And getting sacked, and uh-oh. Our QB Conway is hurt. So that'll send for our 5-star true freshman, Stan Ford. And yes, I renamed him to troll Jiggles, who's the Stanford user. We're all having fun here. Field goal try is good. So the lead is up to 18. Make it 3 scores. What? Blank, please. The ridiculous cat eyes on our kicker, Tito Nava. Yikes, starting back at the 11. Oh, there it is. QB keeper, not fooling Dubois at all. Loss of a yard. And just a lucky deflection we get there. Hey, we take those. It's better to be lucky than good. Third down pass is complete, but short, so it'll be a 3 and out. Colorado is going to run out of chances if they keep having drives like this. And Behan will get it up to the 48. So Stan Ford is out here playing QB for us in the playoffs. This is fine. It is fine. Finding Clarence. Big pickup there. About 22 yards, I'd say. Now from the Colorado 29. Checks it down to Tolson once more. That'll be 8 more yards. Hand off to Bliss. Gets it to the 6-yard line. First and goal now. Bliss staying out there. The most delayed handoff in human history. Oof. Safety blitz. It'll be a loss of 6 yards there. Alfonso Atwell with the hit. Third and goal, back at the 13 now. Passes to Tolson, who at least cuts the distance down. Keeps us between the hash marks as well, so field goal try to make it a 21-point lead. Kick is up, and good. Still a 3-score game. Colorado takes over. 4.5 minutes left to play in the third from their 14. Gain of 8 on the pass. Finds Bohannon picking up the first. Ball now at the 38. Wakefield on the hit, 2-yard gain on the ground. Your speed option needed more speed, guys. Loss of 3. And Dubois again. Hits CB3 right in the chest. Colorado opts to punt again. I mean, they have to. Too far back in their own end. What am I saying? Fair catch is called. We're starting from our 20. Atwell gets to Bliss. No gain. Just a little check down to Bliss. Good for 3 yards. 3rd and 7 coming up. Airing this one out. Into double coverage was a choice and not the best one. Colorado starts from their 37. Touch pass. Gain of 3. Oh, that probably should have been a pick, but we didn't get it. Incomplete, 3rd and 7, 5 wide, empty backfield. And they will keep the drive going. We're into the 4th quarter. It's a 21-point game, 30-9 in favor of Wake Forest. Colorado has the ball, though, and they're pressing. Oof, we are creaming them on the ground. Good Lord. Some of these fans look a little insane. Oh yeah, it's thank you, Jagels. It's just the issue is like a link to the Discord page. We can get him in the league itself, but oh, hold up. Colorado threatening just a bit. It's now the 23. Gets to Huntley. 6 more yards. Oh, right. I should check the commissioner chat. Touchdown! Finding Huntley, and Colorado is not done. All right, 2-score game. And Khan is hurt. Also of note, Conway's still not back. Bliss gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. Completes it. Finds Robinson. First down. Bliss will get 4 on the swing pass. Just over 8 minutes to play. A handoff to Jackson. He'll pick up the first. All right. Whatever works. Nine more for Bliss. Just pounding the ball now. Just runs around everybody into the red zone. First down. And inside the 10, it's 2nd and 2 at the 9. No gain, and we lose another offensive lineman. Spooky work here. Down at the 1. Wow. Lucky to get the first, but also a little unlucky to not punch it in. Tolson will get in. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. Perfect. Carr on the return, and Darnold will bring him down. Another flubbed would-be pick. That's all right. Flag on the play. What are you doing? Why would you possibly be punting here? Uh-oh, fullback alert. Nine yards for Bliss. How did he thread that needle? On the run, throws it to Jackson, who has to make a diving snag. And suddenly this is looking like a boat race. Oh, Ruffin just picks up and plunks down Salyer. Two-minute warning. Drive stays alive. No idea why they're running at this point. Four yards on that catch. Just taken away. There's, we get our pick finally. And you can put it on the board. Yes, the Demon Deacons are heading back to the Final Four as the streak has hit 60 games. Sawville and Teague congratulating each other, our former defensive coordinator. Let's see the damage. Ooh. All right. Excellent, Hooper. We'll send you some information on the different teams because we also have some custom conferences. I'll just do a quick once over. So we basically have promotion and relegation. I got stuck in the independents because I was being too much of a menace in the ACC. So the ACC is the A League to the American. I forget, like the Big 12 and Big 10 are A leagues, and Conference USA and the MAC are their respective B leagues. I just forget which is which. Pac 12 is one of the other A's, Mountain West is their B, SEC is the other A conference, and Sun Belt is theirs. But if you have any questions, let us know. We can let you know coaching staffs and whatnot. Since we're in the playoffs, depending on the team, you might even be hiring coordinators. Most teams, I think, have a head coach again. So, yeah, any questions, let us know in the Discord, and we'll get you the league info to actually sign in as well. And to anyone else watching, either now or after the fact, you could have been anywhere else in the world. You chose to spend it with us. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. Take care. Have a great rest of the day. And we'll be back sometime tomorrow, most likely taking on Stanford. Take care. Have a great, I already said that. Well, definitely do it. Have a great rest of the day.